Good day, I'm Naksha Dlamini with your midday news update. Soweto taxi commuters can breathe a sigh of relief as routes reopens. Lebogang Maile is confident about winning his case against EFF Mandisa Mashego. ANC in Parliament thank former ministers for their services. Gauteng Transport MEC Jacob Mamabole is expected to announce the reopening of Soweto taxi routes. Taxi rank and routes were closed after violence flared up in Soweto earlier this year. Mamabola has been in talks with squabbling taxi associations, Nansfield Dube West Taxi Associations, as well as the Witwatersrand Taxi Association. It is expected that Mamabola will communicate the way forward for the operation of the taxi ranks and routes today. It's alleged that at least 5 people have been murdered in the township since the violence broke out in January. Gauteng Human Settlements MEC Lebogang Maile said he was confident he would win his case against EFF Gauteng leader Mandisa Mashego. Maile led a charge of criminal injury at the Alexandra police station on Monday after Mashego labeled him a thug and a liar. Mashego also claimed that Maile and former Premier Paul Mashatile looted money destined for the Alex Renewal project. The comments were made after the demolition of homes built illegally in Alexandra. The African National Congress in Parliament has thanked former ministers Jeff Radebe and Dr. Siyabonga Cwele for their service, saying while they are leaving the legislature, they won't be lost to the party. Their departure follows those former ministers Thokozile Xhasa, Susan Chabangu, Dipoli Tsatsi-Duba, Nomainde Mfegeto, and Batabile Dlamini, who resigned earlier today. The party confirmed it was in the process of reviewing its list to the National Assembly and would soon announce who would take over from the former ministers. Seats will be filled anytime from later this week. Tata Timchali has more on your sports news updates.
Good day, I'm Tata Timchali with your sports news. Starting off with cricket news, Proteas managed to get the first point at the Cricket World Cup in England. This comes after their match against West Indies was stopped by the rain at Rose Bowl, yet remains second bottom at the table. West Indies captain Jason Holder won the toss and put the South Africans into bat. Bowler Sheldon Cotell took South Africa out for 29 for 2 with 7 overs and 3 balls. The points South Africa earned from the results follows their 3 losses and means they are now even more dependent on other teams' efforts. They will need to win all remaining 11 points if they wish to play at the semi-finals. Still on cricket, Captain Faf du Plessis has opened up on the AB de Villiers media storm that rocked the Proteas camp last week. News broke last Thursday alleging that de Villiers, who retired from international cricket in May last year, had made himself available to the national side just hours before the squad was announced on the 18th of April. Du Plessis, who has been friends with de Villiers since childhood, has since said they are still friends. And now with your football news, Bafana failed to depart yesterday evening for their flight to Dubai, where they will face Ghana in a friendly on Friday before taking on Angola. Several players' flights bookings were different from the rest of the squad, and due to the unforeseen issue, the entire Bafana team had to remain stationary at the OR Tambo International Airport. South Africa is set to take place in the 32nd edition of the 2019 Africa Cup of Nations to be held in Egypt later this month. Still on national teams, Banyana captain Janine van Wyk says the team must put their Spain defeat behind them and look forward to their clash with China on Thursday as they seek to win the place in the second round of the FIFA Women's World Cup. Banyana lost their opening match 3-1 to Spain, and defender Notando Vilagazi got a red card in one of the video-assisted refereeing decisions. That's all from the sports desk. Goodbye.
Now to your traffic and weather updates.
And now let's take a look at your traffic and weather updates. Starting off in Bedford View, there is an accident on the N3 South before the Gelden Hayes interchange, causing queuing traffic in the area. Midrand, there is an accident on the N1 South before New Road, queuing traffic from Oliphants Fontaine Road. And in Clayville, there is an accident on the M18 Glen Avenue near Midstream Ridge Drive and heavy traffic traveling south. And in your weather updates, Johannesburg is at a high of 21 degrees Celsius, Midrand is at 22 degrees Celsius, and Soweto is at 20 degrees Celsius. Back to the news desk.
That's it from me and the Joburgtv news team. Catch your next bulletin in the evening. Goodbye.